Happy money, happy money, happy money flow. Happy money flow, happy money flow, happy money flow. Hey there! Welcome back to Happy Money Flow. We're on day 7. It's Saturday, and our reminder is enjoy the journey. So far, we got still. We asked for everything that we wanted. We let it all go. We're following our feelings, practicing gratitude. And yesterday, we got to play with our affirmations a little bit. Now, this whole process to getting to happy money flow is a journey. Even once you're there, you still got to live life. So it's not a destination, and we can start to enjoy it just at this very beginning point. No matter where you are in your financial world, in your economic life, we can enjoy it from this point. One of the things I didn't know was how much I could have enjoyed it. And once I started enjoying it more and more, the point where I was at started to happen faster and faster. So there's a place I've been, and I want to take you there over these next 3 Saturdays. And it's a money tree. It's an amazing place. But it's a journey to get there. It's in Japan. And so here's a ticket for you. We're headed to Osaka first. We need to start right now. If you can imagine with me, we'll pack a small bag. We don't need much. We need a couple pairs of pants. You need to put on a comfortable shirt and clothes for a long airplane ride. Can't remember, it might be 13 or 16 hours. We'll fly through the sky and over the ocean, Pacific Ocean, for hours and hours, seeing nothing but blue. And eventually, we'll start to come down, and everything will be different. Japan is a whole different world. It's amazing. When the airplane lands on the ground, you won't believe this. All of the service people who fuel the jets and move the bags, and well, all of them for that airline that you're on will line up side by side as the plane comes to welcome you right as you're on the runway. And then as you get off, all of a sudden, the letters are different. There's kanji everywhere. And everyone is dressed nicely, very quiet and polite. There are English words at the bottom of most signs. And as we look around, we can find where we're going, to the Shinkansen station in Osaka. From there, we'll take a short little journey up to Kyoto. And from there, we'll change trains once again, now on a small train. We journey further and finally stop at the local station, slightly out in the country, where we take a bus. And the bus winds its way through a little mountain valley, climbing ever so slightly as it goes. Eventually, it stops, lets us off, and the man driving the bus points to us and tells us, "This is your exit. It's time to go. And you need to go up that hill." I'm glad we packed light. Shall we start walking? Up we go. A series of tall stairs. Keep climbing. The vegetation's kind of sparse, a little bit rocky. There's a light grass cover, but not too much. We'll keep climbing up stairs. Maybe now 200. And finally, the path curves around once or twice and generally winds us to a small clearing, and there is a little temple just on the edge of the mountain. The small fence around it. We walk through the gate. We notice the rock gardens here, well tended. We step up onto the wood, big beam stairs. 1, 2, 3, onto the deck. And there in front of us lies a paper doorway. Hello? No one answers. But we're in the right place. So we slide the door open, go in, and shut it behind us. Right at the entrance, there's a little spot for us to take our shoes off and a pair of slippers to put on. And after putting on the slippers, you walk back onto the tatami mats and down a hallway that calls you and into a corner room. There's a small mat laid out with a pillow on it and a glass of water next to it and a little teapot and a little cup of tea, which you help yourself to. And then, after the long day, change and get ready for bed. There you'll sleep soundly. For you've traveled across half the world. And tomorrow, when the sun comes back up, we'll adventure again. Enjoy the journey, beautiful world.